What's going on, guys? This is Miasin. So a new TCG exclusive archetype by the name of Gold Pride has been announced for Photon Hypernova by, I think, DZ for something. I don't even know. I don't even watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos on YouTube. Anyways, before this video starts, my man, friendly reminder to smash the like and subscribe button. I love you, and now let's get right into it. So the first card is, I think, a card that was already announced like a while back. Gold Pride Leon, level 3, Wind Warrior Tuner. Oh, Wind Warrior. Oh, interesting. Baron. 1500 attack and 1200 defense. If your life points are lower than your opponent's, well, usually, so I guess there's a synergy with Upstart Goblin, the Saki one of. You can special summon this card from your hand, and if this card is normal or special summoned, you can target one non-warrior Gold Pride monster in your grave, special summon it in defense, and oh my god, you can't summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except Gold Pride monsters. This only applies to the revival effect, not like the special summon effect. Anyways, during your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect after immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon one synchro monster using only Gold Pride monsters you control, and you can only use each effect once per turn. Alright, I guess it's kind of like how the Christian monsters allow you to quick sync on your opponent's turn, and it's a revive back on summon, and it's in a way, it's an extender, but I don't know, like, you can only special summon this if you have less life points. It's kind of bait, and it's the gimmick that every single card in this archetype unfortunately has. Gold Pride Nitro or Nitro Head, level 8 Fire Pyro. At least it's not a Water Pyro or like a Fire Aqua. I can't believe there are some cards that are like that, by the way. I think the Sushi Monster is like a Fire Aqua, something stupid. Anyways, 23, 26, if your life points are lower than your opponent's, same thing. During your opponent's standby phase, you can special summon one Nitro token, Pyro Fire, whatever token, level 0 attack and 0 defense, but it can be used, well, to your opponent's field, but it can be used as a link material, so they were gonna have to, I don't know, tribute summon on top of it or synchro it off. They obviously can't use it as an Xyz material because it's a token. And during your opponent's main phase quick effect, you can target Nitro token on the field, I guess one Nitro token, forgot to mention that, destroy that token, and destroy all cards in its adjacent monster and spell and trap zones. So this would be like left, right, down, I think, and then up, which is pretty interesting. Also destroys your own cards, which means that, actually it doesn't mean anything. So that's interesting because, you know, columns actually do matter with this deck. The last time I saw an effect like that, it was the rank 8 Spriggan's Xyz monster. So that's really cool. Anyways, hard once per turn on every effect. Whatever, I mean, it's a cute card, but again, you can only summon it if you have less life points. So imagine if you have no way of making yourself lose life points turn 1, and this just stays like a useless card in your hand. Kinda bait, but anyways, we've got Gold Pride, Captain Carrie, level 3 Water Fiend. Yo, they're all level 3s. I mean, these two monsters would have been nice if there was like a Psychic so that at least Emergency Teleport could do something. Because I guess this is searchable by Reinforcement of the Army, but it's just a 1 of, and Emergency Teleport is a 3 of, and instead of searching, you special summon, which is obviously way better. Anyways, if your life points are lower than your opponent's, I've seen that before, you can special summon this card from your hand. No shit. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one Gold Pride trap from your deck to your hand. What the flying frick? Why couldn't it just search like any Gold Pride card from your deck to your hand? At least I could have said, like, you know, there's an actual real Stratos for the deck. This only searches Gold Pride traps, bruv. Anyways, if this card is sent to the graveyard, ooh, not even by like a card effect or anything, and it doesn't cure where it is sent, you can target Gold Pride monsters you control. Okay, again, one Gold Pride monster you control that was special summoned from the extra deck. Banish up to 3 Gold Pride cards from your grave, and if you do, that monster gains 500 attack. For each card banished that way, you can only use... That is absolute dog shit. What the hell? The only good thing about this card is the fact that, of course, you can special summon it, and I guess it searches a Gold Pride trap. That's it, that's all. Like, the other effect is dog shit, so... Yeah, no bueno. And also, again, it should have been a freaking Psychic. Anyways, Gold Pride Star Leon, level 6 Light Thunder. Oh my god. I mean, at least, I guess, Konami's trying to create more Thunder cards that are not Thunder Dragon. Last time we saw, like, good Thunder cards were Splite monsters. Apart from that, Thunder cards in general are just, like, absolute garbage. Anyways, generic level 6 Synchro, so that's cool. During the main phase quick effect, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This card gains attack equal to that target's original attack. Then, if your life points are lower than your opponent's, you can destroy that monster. You know, this is cool and all, but this is only on the main phase, which is actually, you know what, not too bad, because it's also on your own main phase and then on your opponent's main phase, so you get a pop on your turn, not pop on your opponent's turn. But only if you have less life points than your opponent. So if you know, you go onto battle phase, attack a little bit of damage, and then you go on main phase 2 and then pass turn, your opponent is gonna have, less life points than you, therefore all of your cards are absolute shit. And that is no bueno whatsoever. Anyways, you can only use the previous effect of Gold Star, blah blah blah, Leon once per turn. Once per turn during the end phase of the previous effect was activated this turn, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, summon one Gold Pride Leon from your deck or graveyard. Oh my god, okay, very interesting. So that is actually kind of cool, because you're going to be tagging out into the Monster Reborn, which revives back this card right here, and then you search a trap card again, which means that, there might be a world in which this deck could potentially be good in the future if we get, like, actual good starters, because, searching just a trap card and just having a Monster Reborn and then having a Cloggy level 8 that stays bricky in your hand the majority of the time, to me, just doesn't really sound like the play. Anyways, we've got a Link to Monster Gold Pride Nitro Blaster, Link to Dark Pyro, 23, and then top bottom, 2 Gold Pride monsters with different levels. Damn, you can't use the 3 and the 3, but you can use the 3 and the 6, and the 3 and the 8, and 6 and 8, whatever. You can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it, then if your life points are lower than your opponent's, you can destroy all cards in its adjacent monster zones and spell and trap zones. So very reminiscent to the effect that the original Nitro head has. And what else? You can only use the previous effect once per turn. Once per turn during the end phase, if the previous effect was activated this turn, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, summon one Gold Pride Leon. What the hell? I'm reading the wrong card. Yeah, okay, so whatever. Once per turn during the end phase of this. What the? It's literally the exact same effect. Okay, so it didn't even matter that I read the wrong card, because it has the actual exact same freaking effect. That is literally hilarious. Heck W, LMAO, don't kill me. Anyways, now we've got a spell card. Better search a freaking monster, otherwise I'm gonna KMS and FN. Reveal one Gold Pride monster in your hand. What the flying frick? Add one Gee, are they gonna keep messing up this? Yeah, okay, it literally says add one Gold Pride, not just add Gold Pride. Add one Gold Pride monster with a different name from your deck to your hand, then you can apply the following effect. Special summon one Gold Pride monster from your hand, but lose life points equal to its original attack. Alright, fantastic. We finally have a way to lose life points, because my goal is actually to kill myself. Yeah, we're sticking out of context. Anyways, you can only activate one Gold Pride once per turn, which is insanely annoying. Shouldn't have been once per turn, because now if you get ashed on this, you're fucked. You can't do anything else. And drawing duplicates means that you lose them. So yeah, that's absolutely great. I'm obviously being sarcastic. Gold Pride, start your engines. Discard again. Better start your engines. Normal trap card, ooh, trap trick target. If your opponent normals or special summons a monster or monsters, target one of those monsters. No, but what if my opponent summons monsters that can't be targeted, then I can't activate this card. Reveal 3 Gold Pride monsters from your deck. So many options, oh my god. Reveal 3 Gold Pride monsters. Like, literally so many options. It's actually crazy. Your opponent randomly picks for you, one for you to special... I swear on my life, randomly picks one for you. What is this, man? Anyways, for you to special summon, shuffle the rest into your deck and then destroy the targeted monster. NGL, this card is actually nice, because you can destroy an opponent's monster and then summon the Leon, which then revives back this, and then you search the trap card, which is start your engines, and then you're going to be quick sinking into Star Leon, which can destroy another monster. So in other words, with one single trap card, you can destroy 2 monsters your opponent controls, one of them being really reactive because it's on summon, so it's kind of like a bottomless trap hole, meaning that your opponent can, like, not play into this card, but the second pop will be quite proactive because it's just like during the main phase quick effect, so that's pretty nice. And also you're searching another trap card, so you also have a way to grind, which is always something that is very important when we're looking to make, a good deck. Because if your deck only just, like, destroys cards and doesn't really have any form of follow-up and no gas, then your deck sucks, and yeah, just go back home. But what do I think about this archetype so far? Obviously it's dog shit, but maybe it might go into a... It might have a bright future if we start giving it, like, actual real starters and, better cards, because so far this is very underwhelming, so definitely has, no chance of doing anything right now, at least not with the current support. But if we get some nasty-ass support in the future, I am definitely open to seeing this deck potentially being played. But that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.